There are three kinds of learners, majorly audio, visual, kinesthetic, and of course there are many more. These kids have different learning styles. Somebody loves to learn sitting in a garden, somebody loves to learn while the music is on, some kids love to jump around and learn, some kids love to sit in a peaceful corner to learn, some kids love crowd. They want to sit with a group of friends or brothers or sisters, that's how they learn. Some kids love to learn with short breaks. So all kids have a different style of learning, and there are these kids called kinesthetic learners who love to move around, use their body and learn, so they can't sit at one place, and for them we have this particular method. We have this method called Kinesthetic Method on how to help children learn vocabulary. So in this method, it is sounding of words aloud, which involves physical movements and gestures to reinforce the sound of individual letters and letter combinations. It is basically a multisensory approach that engages the body in the process of learning and helps to improve phonemic awareness and decoding skills. So in this method, what you have to do is start by selecting a word or a phonetic element to focus. Then encourage the learner to say the word or sound out the phonetic element while simultaneously performing a specific physical action or gesture that represents the sound. I hope you understand. You have to have actions for different body gestures to help the child pronounce these words. For example, if the word is cat, I am taking a simple word. The learner or the child can tap their head for K sound, clap the hand for a sound, and stomp their feet for the T sound. So head, clap and tap. That this kind of motion of the body and the letter helps the child to learn it faster. Repeat the word and correspond actions multiple times. You can change letters, you can give them new words. The child can pick up from a bowl each time and create his own method, his or her own method. There is no standard way. They can touch nose, they can touch shoulder, the child can touch tummy, the child can touch his hand, some movement. So, and gradually you should increase the complexity of the word or phonemic elements as a child becomes more proficient. Also, reinforce the child by incorporating visual aids such as flashcards or pictures that associate the word with the corresponding action. Practice regularly and encourage the child to use the kinesthetic method independently when encountering. And for children with learning disability, it works even better when they stand in front of a mirror, right? Or they do it in pairs. I've got these kids make them do this in pairs, even in the clap hands. There is this game, no, I can't remember the song now, but there's this clap where they clap their hand, then to themselves and then to the other person, the other partner. In that also they can learn the spellings. It's so beautiful. So the more you make the child move their body, the faster kids who are kinesthetic learners, they are able to learn. So thank you so much. Do apply all these techniques with your children. You're going to rock and help them learn vocabulary, spellings, pronunciation and comprehension too, because you're going to talk about it. Thank you. See you in the next slide.